Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
What? I'm sorry. Alright. Boom. Alright, we're doing this. So, this was a PSA. Basically, a project was for one of my classes, just to make a PSA on just like whatever you really want to be known. So me, I'm a racist child, you know? Except not really, because this isn't about racism. I just don't like the Chinese government, so I just made this, like, short video to say, hey, I don't like what the Chinese government is doing, they're like dictators or whatever. And, like, I could have gone on, if I was, like, actually smart, I could have made this, like, a 20-minute documentary. But one, I'm not smart, and two, this was supposed to be short. And three, I don't think they had time. They could only, like, accept 3-minute videos. So, I'm left with this piece of crap. I'm just gonna public list this so you can all see this crap after I'm done reviewing it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
It's common knowledge that the U.S. is heavily reliant on China.
No, it isn't. Literally. No, it isn't. Also, nice white border you forgot to freaking cut out there. Stupid. Idiot.
Heck, most of the things that are in my room when I'm recording this are, in fact, made in China.
Forgot to turn down the noise reduction there. Also, why are you just breathing into your microphone?
According to Census.gov, China is America's #1 trade partner, outdoing both Mexico and Canada.
Okay.
And in 2019, goods imported totaled $450 billion to China.
It doesn't say 450 billion. Wait.
And in 2019, goods imported totaled $450 billion to China.
I think what I was supposed to be going for, he says the imports and it shows the exports, so you know both. But, like, that's really dumb.
Almost 3 times more than what we export to them. On the surface, it shows that China and the U.S. are great trade partners. But should they even be in trade?
Yes, literally, you need product. Like, I still don't like the Chinese government. I still think that, like, we should really do something about this. But, like, suggesting that we stop all... just at least put tariffs. Just to prove that you're not, like, into them just killing millions of people.
We have a huge deficit to China, meaning China is benefiting more from this deal than we are,
True.
which will only make them grow stronger.
Okay, I actually like this one. I thought it was funny. Country balls. Haha, hilarious.
As a country. Why is this a bad thing? China has been one of America's greatest enemies, supporting a certain dictator who, well, doesn't exactly have the best relationship with America.
That's good. But, like, why didn't you use the same image like they do in the frickin' series?
On top of this, the Chinese have killed hundreds in the 2019 Hong Kong protests, thousands of peaceful protesters in the Tiananmen Square.
I don't see anything.
And put 1 million Muslims in re-education camps in Xinjiang.
I still agree with this. But your school isn't telling you about this. Like, my school didn't tell about it. Like, half of the kids in school are Asian.
And if any of these events slip your tongue in China, you'll get a knock on your door.
Wow. So such a cool line delivered by a 12-year-old.
Side note, while I said you'd get a knock on your door if you mentioned the Tiananmen Square, on most Chinese social media platforms they kind of just censor the word. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention how heavily censored Chinese media is.
Okay, so what I was going for, you know how some YouTubers have like a take-two thing, post-editing? I was supposed to be doing that because I'm a robot. I'm supposed to do an 8-bit effect. But instead he's something cool, pixelated, wow! Just sounds like crap.
Right. So you may be wondering, why have we stopped yet, if China's doing all this? Well, it's proved a hard task. Even after the Hong Kong protests, trade with China barely was affected. They do provide cheap prices, after all. I mean, this is still due to underpaid workers and child labor, but hey, still cheap.
Facts.
If you can, stop buying made-in-China products and buy more American-made products.
I mean, if you need a product, fine, you can buy it from China.
Yes, it might be more expensive, but you're still doing the right thing. Tell your friends about it, even. If this whole plan doesn't work, what will happen? Well, as it's seen, China's growing.
Wow, why did you get so loud there? Wow, it's almost like you don't know how to normalize audio. Wow.
China will slowly and surely become more powerful than the U.S., because of all the money we've been giving them. And if they find themselves in a big enough advantage, well, here's some food for thought. If China...
Nice brief. Nice Nice breath there.
Dropped 15 nukes, which is 10% of their arsenal.
What's less?
On America's 15 biggest cities, the death count alone would be 30 million.
Okay, I thought this scene was good back in the day. I thought it was supposed to be the main thing of the blah blah blah. No, you just added up the populations of all this. You literally knew there was a website where you can put nukes over cities, and you didn't use it, and you just said 15%, 50 population, 30 million. You just did that. Like, you didn't account for, like, freaking not everybody in the entire city gets nuked. And, like, why would they use 15 nukes and then they would get shot down? Why would they target any nuclear bases? Like, I mean, there's still, it's just, I think we would all die anyways. I live near New York City, so, when World War III breaks out, I'm not gonna die, but the worst part is you're gonna have to hear me talk through two heads.
Do the right thing. Stop trading this dictatorship.
Chinese censorship.
Yeah, it's pretty inaudible at this point, but I think it's pretty good.
We all live under Chinese censorship. Chinese censorship. Chinese censorship.
Alright, that's it. Goodbye. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I put a giant fly on Mike Pence's head, guys. Funny, laugh. Funny political humor, laugh, right now, laugh, guys. Funny, hilarious, oh my god, guys. That was funny the time. Flying on Mike Pence's head, laugh now. Hilarious, guys, give it up. It's not worth going on anymore.